Jaiswal clearly didn't play that last game, but I suppose made amends and did all the batting he could for the 2 games.
No, absolutely. And I think what he did, he demonstrated what he needed to demonstrate. That starts of the kind that he can give to the team are invaluable because he sets the base for the entire team. And that's what the Indian innings, the pace of the innings, how it's progressed has been set by him. If somebody like a Jaiswal bats in there, at the strike rate that he bats in, around 200, and he got exactly 200 this time, he just finishes off the innings.
It looked like there was Rohit Sharma playing with Yashasvi's mask left-handed. Just that kind of bindas approach.
Yeah, and look, you've also got to say that when Virat came out to bat, we just lost Rohit.
Yep.
The way Virat batted initially. Yeah. That also, sometimes, in case there was a little bit of doubt in Yashasvi's mind, that's taken away because he's seen, one of, the all-time greats, his senior, this thing, come out and play the way he said, okay, so this is how I've also got to play. And that just sort of gave him the license in case, like I said.
What are the chances that he would have continued to bat with the same approach even if Virat had gotten out early? Because he seemed to give the impression that he was told to go and just go for it.
I think that's his job. And if you look at the Indian batting side, now we've lost our 4th wicket, but even now, Akshar Patel is sitting inside, Washington Sundar is sitting inside. So there's batting to follow.
Yeah.
When you have batting going up to 8, you're not, even if 2 go down, you'll still go hard.
Yeah.
And I think that's exactly what he did. What is the other thing India did?
Yeah.
Partnerships.
Yeah.
So what was their highest partnership? 34-35. They have a 57-run partnership.
Yeah.
You had a 92-run partnership, game over.
Yeah, but Jaiswal seems to be building a reputation across formats. This is the brand of attacking cricket that he wants to play. Whether it's red ball, ODIs, T20s, this is his game.
And why not? Yeah. I mean, if you're so successful, doing something the way you're doing it, why would you want to change it? Yeah. Don't fix it if it ain't broke. He's had such a spectacular year, in all formats. Yeah. Especially in the T20 version. Now, where we've been saying, he should be an absolutely nailed-on certainty in that World Cup 11.
Yeah.
When you've had such a good year, why would you want to change your thinking or your approach?
True.
And it looks like he's absolutely enjoying himself out there. And that's the key. You're going out there, having fun, smashing the ball around, getting accolades from everyone. Life's good.
Rohan referred to how there are 10 or 12 players who are a short certainty from this current pool of players. Jaiswal clearly one of the top 4 or 5 who are definitely going. Has he nailed that opening spot for you?
I mean, there's no doubt in my mind. There's no doubt in my mind, not just because of the runs he scored, but because of the way he scored his run. He's laid that approach for the team. And if you see this partnership, what they did, 57 and 28, the most important thing was both were going. So there was no relief for the bowlers at either end. Both batsmen were going hard.
If I may say something over here, you look at that partnership, 28, Jaiswal's contribution is 28 of 12, Virat's 29 of 16. Now, he's got a better strike than Virat in this partnership, but for some reason it seems like Virat has dominated that partnership.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. While he's got an even better striker than Virat in that partnership, but it seems when you think of that partnership, you think, oh, listen, Virat's dominated that partnership.
Yeah.
But because we've come to expect this from Yashasvi.
Yeah.
Virat's played an innings which is, over the last few years, he hasn't played an innings like this.
True.
So that's why it stuck out a bit more than in our minds because, this is something, what's this? What are we looking at? Virat's doing something different, being a little bit more aggressive from word go, that first shot that he played. But Yashasvi's strike rate, even though it's better than Virat's in that partnership, because he's been doing it over the last year and a half, we've come to expect that of him, and that's why it's not stuck out in our minds and in our memory that his was a slightly faster innings.